Hello, everyone. This is Josephine, and welcome to a new video. Today, I present to you a very funny Karen who acts a fool, faking a medical crisis while she is under arrest for a domestic dispute with her son. And then she only makes it worse by resisting arrest and arguing with the cops. If you want to, you can pause this video and go fix yourself a cup of fresh hot tea, as this is going to be very dramatic, you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and or share if you like my videos. Without further ado, let's get right into this.
We're conducting an investigation. I need you to step out of the car. You're not going anywhere. Okay? You understand? Nope. You're gonna step out of the vehicle right now, please. Thank you.
On July 8th, 2023, police officers in Illinois responded to a call involving a mother engaged in an argument with her son. That was all the information they were provided over the phone.
To be honest with you, I feel so bad for her son. Having to deal with a mother like this? It would be an absolute nightmare. I can just imagine the things he went through with her. And it's quite obvious why he was in an argument with her. Terrible, you guys. Terrible. But hold on, things are about to get even worse.
Just start walking into the house. You're being completely ridiculous.
One officer...
She doesn't even know how to speak. Would you like some ID? No, you don't ask that way. You say, would you like my ID? Or can I go get my ID? Do you want my ID? That's how to ask properly. Would you like some ID? Is not proper English.
Off to talk with the son to see what happened, and during that period, Donna began to get agitated and eventually became uncooperative. She walked away from the officer towards her house, intending to leave the situation without answering any questions.
Why don't you have a seat on the ground?
You asked for me.
Ma'am?
You asked me for some ID. Yes.
And besides, she doesn't even need to go anywhere. Because the ID is in her purse. At least that's what I assume, because most people put their IDs in their purses or their wallets. But she's crazy, so her ID may be somewhere else, like in the house or in her car. Y'all, this is messed up. This whole video is gonna be messed up.
Or no?
Well, because you have your purse on
I
you.
went to go get you some ID.
I've got enough for... I was not. I was...
Could I go get him some ID?
I don't need an ID right now, ma'am. I'd really appreciate it, though, if you could hang tight for a second. Can we do that, please? I would really appreciate that.
Asked me for some ID.
I understand.
I am trying to comply with the person who has threatened to arrest me if I do not comply.
Well, ma'am, I'm here now. And
Can I get my ID?
No, ma'am.
To me, she sounds kind of like a machine. Since when do Karens sound like machines, I mean? She's just that cold and aggressive.
I'm asking you nicely to please just take a minute right here. I've got a video.
He wants me
injury.
to get my ID.
If this is going to go south, we can just...
Why does she keep asking the same question and not even asking properly? Where does she come from?
He wants me to get some ID. May I get some ID?
No, I don't
yes
have that.
or no? Do you
No,
have
ma'am.
that on your video?
But if she's going to continue like this,
do you have that on your video that he asked me for some ID?
No, ma'am, I was not present.
Ma'am, what's your name?
This Karen is showing just how much she refuses to listen to.
That's a classic Karen. They don't listen. They want it their way. Well, this is not Burger King. When the sign changes to Burger King, she can have it her way. But right now, the cops are in control of this.
Anybody telling her anything. She clung to the fact that the officer.
Perhaps if their uniform changes into a Burger King employee uniform, she can have it her way. But at this point, not even a Burger King employee would want to serve her. Burger King employee would want to go get some counseling and some therapy after this.
Asked her if she had her ID on her, and instead of following the new instructions given to her, she continually asked to leave to get her ID, because she knew that it would make her look like she has some control over the situation. Well, she doesn't, and the behavior just comes off as annoying.
I'm comfortable with the video.
To me, it's not just annoying, but it's also aggressive. Her body language and her cold, mechanical tone of voice, that scares me. And walking in her son's shoes, I can just imagine what he's going through. She needs to be arrested. I can just imagine how she treats her son.
Watched and with the obvious signs of injury.
I will go.
Ma'am, you're under arrest right now.
Why?
You're under arrest for domestic battery. I need you to stop tensing up. I need you to stop tensing up.
Drop your purse.
Ma'am,
Why?
I need you to stop.
Domestic battery.
Okay.
Because why?
I need you to stop.
Why is quite obvious. Because to them, you just threatened them, and perhaps you hit your own son? Yeah.
Resisting.
Please tell me why I am under.
Purse.
Please tell me why.
Isn't it blatantly obvious why you're under arrest? They just said domestic battery. She hit her son.
Ma'am, I advise you.
Domestic battery. Are you taping this?
Of course we are.
Are you taping?
And she asked again, even after he answered truthfully. Y'all, this is a show. This Karen deserves an Oscar. A fake Oscar. Not a legit golden Oscar. A fake Oscar.
This. You told me you were taping this.
We are.
Are you taping this?
We are. But go
So why am I under arrest for domestic battery? I
grab my
have
hand.
asked multiple
And he answered multiple times.
times. I have asked
Let's find out.
multiple times why I am under arrest
You're gonna hurt
for
yourself.
domestic
You're gonna hurt
battery.
yourself, ma'am. I don't want that.
Could someone tell me? Anyone?
Child.
I have a video and obvious signs of injury, ma'am. That's why you're under arrest right now.
Please.
Injury. She must have hurt her son really bad. Oh, I feel so sorry for him.
Please give your names for the video.
A lot of people have pointed out online that her speech and cadence match exactly what an angry, abusive parent would sound like when talking to their kids. Her son is the one who called in the dispute, which likely took a lot of bravery considering it was his mother who injured him.
Love, care, and respect for her son, you guys.
I'm like holding your body up over here.
Not tensing
It's wet
up.
down there. Because she keeps. There we go.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have anything on you that I need to be concerned about? Any knives, needles?
I would just get her ID or something and walk out of there because they're not going to mix up the whole purse or county most likely.
No. Yeah.
She was starting to walk inside for her ID, so I doubt it's in here. But
Are you able to stand up without me supporting you?
well, just bring that whole thing because if she needs a credit card to find out.
No.
Okay. We're not going to play the game. Listen. Recovery position.
That is so fake. She's just acting a fool at this point for leniency and sympathy or whatever. She's faking a medical crisis.
Here we go. Here we go. Ma'am, are you okay?
Am I get a bus?
Oh, one second.
Whenever I first watched this video the other day, I thought she had fainted because of the situation, or she had a heart attack because of her old age. But as I kept watching, I learned that it's neither of those. It's just a fake show medical crisis. A performance. Even if she was in the acting industry, if she was an actress, she'd be bad at it.
Stand by, Sarge.
Eyes are open.
Yep.
Okay.
See, they learn so quickly that this is fake because her eyes are open. If you pass out, your eyes are not open. For the most part, anyway. You're unconscious, your eyes are closed.
Are you going to walk like an adult?
Check her pulse. I mean, she's breathing. She's fine.
Yeah.
Come on up. Get her in the car.
What's her name?
You know what? Not only did she commit domestic battery, but now she's committing resisting arrest. She's just digging her grave deeper, deeper, and deeper. And right now, the drama, the tea, is piping hot. Very hot. Burns my mouth.
Never got
Was that ID? Oh, that was an ID.
Oh, I have her. Yeah, I do have her ID. Let her take a rest.
Donna, I can see you moving.
Donna, we know you're okay because you're breathing and your eyes keep opening. So let's get you stood up. Let's get you to the car.
It's a pretty common theme for these Karens to act like
And these police officers have so much patience. If I was one of them, I would have lost it by now. She was probably spoiled when she was a child, and she's probably used to getting her way. And in this case, she's not getting her way, so she's acting a fool trying to get her way.
a petulant child whenever they don't get their way. This is a woman who has probably never been told no in her life.
Come on, Donald.
I mean, hearing no, yes, it's upsetting. Yes, it's disappointing. But there's good things about no, too. Like, for example, if you hear no sometimes, you don't end up like this person and getting humiliated on the internet. Not only humiliated, but also arrested.
Walking. Moving your feet just fine.
There we go. Good job.
See, she is still attempting to act like she's having a medical crisis, even though they've quickly discovered that it's fake. She's still trying that act. She's still playing victim.
You can both carry your shoulders if you carry your feet.
Yep.
Right?
Boss,
Yep.
you want to grab her feet?
Yeah, I'll grab her.
Can you circle around maybe? Or, I can do the feet if you wanted
Oh, you
the
guys
boss.
are going to go this way and then I'll take the feet.
Oh, I definitely don't feel comfortable having it be face down.
Not that way.
I'm going to make
Not
that.
that way.
This has got to be one of the most ridiculous arrests I've ever seen. And I've seen plenty of arrests in Karen videos and in crime shows. And this is a spectacle, you guys. And she's the clown. In fact, she's the whole circus. Oh, she's persistent about this act, too.
Alright. There you go. Hold on. I'm gonna stretch or move. Make this a little easier.
Got it.
Oh, keep moving the leg away from you.
And it's a shame that they're having to pick up her whole body. That is so shameful right there. And I love their patience, you guys. Love, care, and respect for the police's patience.
This is like one of those bad videos for soccer when they can't carry a player off the field.
Well, I want to support both of her shoulders.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, she's very helpful here.
And she's just making it a whole lot worse. Because when someone's arrested, they're going in the back of the police car one way or another, no matter how bad they act.
I still need to move him.
Yeah, I just told him to
hang tight.
bring her purse.
Oh, purse. Got it. Okay.
The officers are being
Just making light of it kind of reminds me of those fluffy ragdoll cats. When you pick them up, they go limp. I mean, not saying cats are bad like this. I'm just making light of it since this is such a bad situation. Just trying to keep things positive.
quite nicer than most would be in a situation like this. She's being deliberately uncooperative and will absolutely be charged with resisting arrest, but most would not have carried her that nicely.
You're walking, girl. Down. You're walking.
See? She's walking. If she had a heart attack or if she had fainted, she would be out for longer than that.
That's what you want to do. Donna, you're adding charges. You're resisting. Passive resisting is the same. Donna, you need to...
Robert 22, I just need one more person because she's twice my size. Just need one person to help me. 22, I'm en route to the jail.
Could you please tell me why I'm under arrest?
And she's still asking that same question.
Can you please tell me why I'm under arrest? Not one single person has told me.
Yes, they have told you multiple times.
Why I am under arrest.
Well, she's definitely wrong there. In fact, 3 officers have told her why she's under arrest.
You're under arrest. Why? Domestic battery.
She just elected to not listen to them and is now repeating the same question over and over again in the hopes that it'll get her somewhere. Classic Karen behavior.
What is your name, officer? The one who has arrested.
And see, she's right back to griping and complaining again and asking and repeating herself. Now, if someone had had a heart attack or had fainted, they would not be up and running in just an instant like that. They would have to come to their senses for a while first.
Me and who is driving me to jail. Please provide your name for the tape. Okay, we all know that everything in this car is taped, and now we know that this female officer who has blonde hair in a bun and who has earrings that hang down to her shoulders, and I do not know her name, but we all know that this officer is not willing to provide her name, even though she is driving.
You're being aggressive. That's why she doesn't want to give you her name.
Me to the police station on a Friday afternoon in July, and she is saying that I am under arrest, but there is absolutely no record of an arrest, and I will be suing.
Yes, there is record of an arrest. The tape. That is the record of the arrest.
The Naperville Police Office for this arrest, and this officer is part and parcel of that. There is absolutely no grounds for my arrest.
Oh, there's plenty of grounds for your arrest. Ma'am, Karen, you've given plenty of reasons for them to arrest you.
Dear God, tell me again why I'm in your car.
Donna was arrested, but unfortunately there isn't any record of her exact charges online yet. This only happened about half a year ago, so it's likely that the trial is still ongoing. What isn't ongoing is that lawsuit she promised, because there is no record of a suit being filed against the officer or the station. This is a woman who beat her son and was finally arrested for it. Hopefully, he's doing all right. There are
Perhaps she's mentally insane and needs counseling and therapy. But even then, the counselor and the therapist are going to need counseling and therapy themselves after dealing with this. In fact, her son needs counseling and therapy too. And after this, I'm pretty sure the officers need it too. This is crazy, you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, and or share if you want to. And if you enjoyed the video, there's more coming up. Have a good one, you guys.